Hey everyone! Welcome to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most powerful military tools in the world, U.S. aircraft carriers. These aren't just ships, they're floating cities with fighter jets, thousands of crew, and massive strike power. If you've ever wondered how they work or why the U.S. relies on them so much, stay tuned. Let's get into it. An aircraft carrier is basically a mobile airbase. It's a floating airport that can launch and recover fighter jets in the middle of the ocean. It allows the U.S. to project air power anywhere in the world without needing permission from another country to use their land. The U.S. has more aircraft carriers than every other country combined. Why? Because they're the ultimate tool for military presence. When a U.S. carrier shows up near a conflict zone, it's a serious message. These ships let the U.S. act fast, anywhere, war, crisis, disaster relief, you name it. We have two main classes of carriers. Nimitz class, active since the 1970s, these carriers are nuclear-powered and can go up to 20 years without refueling. They hold around 5,000 people and up to 60 aircraft. Gerald or Ford class, the newer generation. Bigger, more advanced, and more efficient. Uses electromagnetic catapults instead of steam, requires less crew, and has improved systems across the board. A carrier never travels alone. It moves with a full team called the Carrier Strike Group, destroyers, cruisers, submarines, supply ships. Together, they form a self-sufficient combat unit capable of defense, offense, and support. These ships are massive. Over 1,000 feet long, that's like 3 football fields. They carry up to 75 aircraft, house over 5,000 people, and cost around $13 billion each to build, not including the jets. Carriers are like floating cities. They need over 15,000 meals a day. Supplies like fuel, food, and parts are flown or shipped in every 7 to 10 days. Crew rotations happen about every 6 to 9 months. Nuclear fuel? That lasts up to 20 years. Aircraft carriers serve as floating air bases, allowing military forces to project power and deploy aircraft to areas of interest without the need for local land-based airfields. They enable the rapid deployment of fighter jets, bombers, and surveillance planes in critical regions, even during conflicts. In naval warfare, aircraft carriers give a significant edge by providing air superiority over the battlefield. Their fighter jets can strike enemy vessels, conduct reconnaissance, and provide air support for ground troops, making them vital in modern naval conflicts. In addition to combat roles, aircraft carriers are often used in humanitarian operations. They can serve as mobile hospitals, command centers, and provide relief supplies in disaster-stricken areas, showcasing the versatility of these vessels. Aircraft carriers often serve as symbols of power and influence, deterring potential adversaries from aggression. Their presence in international waters can also serve as a diplomatic tool to strengthen alliances or show support to allies in times of tension. With the advancement of technology, aircraft carriers have evolved to accommodate a wide range of aircraft types, from stealth bombers to unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs. This flexibility allows them to adapt to various combat scenarios and provide a multidimensional approach to modern warfare. USS Nimitz. The USS Dwight D. Eisenhower entered service in 1977. Its construction began in 1975, and it took 6 years to complete. The construction cost was approximately $4.5 billion. The ship's length is 332 meters and its width is 76 meters. It can accommodate 5,000 crew members. This ship participated in the Gulf War and various operations in the Middle East and is still in service with the United States Navy. USS Dwight D. Eisenhower. The USS Dwight D. Eisenhower entered service in 1977. Its construction began in 1975, and it took 6 years to complete. The construction cost was approximately $4.5 billion. The ship's length is 332 meters and its width is 76 meters. It can accommodate 5,000 crew members. This ship participated in the Gulf War and various operations in the Middle East and is still in service with the United States Navy. USS Carl Vinson. The USS Carl Vinson entered service in 1982, and its construction took 6 years. The cost of construction was approximately $4.5 billion. The ship's length is 333 meters and its width is 76 meters. It can accommodate 5,000 crew members. The USS Carl Vinson has participated in the Gulf War, the Iraq War, and the Afghanistan War. It is still in service with the United States Navy. USS Theodore Roosevelt. The USS Theodore Roosevelt entered service in 1986. Its construction took about 6 years, with an estimated cost of $4.5 billion. The ship is 333 meters long and 76 meters wide. It can accommodate 5,000 crew members. The ship has participated in multiple wars, including the Iraq War and Afghanistan War, and continues to serve in the United States Navy. USS Abraham Lincoln. The USS Abraham Lincoln entered service in 1989. Its construction took 6 years, and the cost of construction was around $4.5 billion. The ship is 333 meters long and 76 meters wide. The crew capacity is 5,000. The USS Abraham Lincoln has participated in the Gulf War, the Iraq War, and counterterrorism operations in the Middle East. It is still in service. USS George Washington. The USS George Washington entered service in 1992. Its construction took 6 years, with a cost of around $4.5 billion. The ship is 333 meters long and 76 meters wide. It can accommodate 5,000 crew members. The USS George Washington has served in various operations in the Gulf War and the Middle East, and it is still in active service. USS John C. Stennis. The USS John C. Stennis entered service in 1995. Its construction took 6 years, and the cost was around $4.5 billion. The ship is 333 meters long and 76 meters wide, with a crew of 5,000. It has served in the Iraq War, Afghanistan War, and various counterterrorism operations in the Middle East, and is still in service. USS Harry S. Truman. The USS Harry S. Truman entered service in 1998. Its construction took 6 years, and the cost was around $4.5 billion. The ship is 333 meters long and 76 meters wide. It can accommodate 5,000 crew members. The USS Harry S. Truman has participated in the Iraq War, the Afghanistan War, and other military operations, and it is still in service. USS Ronald Reagan. The USS Ronald Reagan entered service in 2003. Its construction took 6 years, and the cost was around $4.5 billion. The ship is 333 meters long and 76 meters wide, and it can house 5,000 crew members. The USS Ronald Reagan has been involved in various military operations in the Middle East and the Pacific and is still in service. USS George H.W. Bush. The USS George H.W. Bush entered service in 2009. Its construction took about 6 years, and the cost was approximately $6.2 billion. The ship is 333 meters long and 76 meters wide, with a crew capacity of 5,000. This ship has served in the Iraq War, various counterterrorism operations, and other military missions worldwide, and it is still in service. USS John F. Kennedy. The USS John F. Kennedy is the newest ship of the Gerald Ford class, which entered service in 2020. Its construction took 5 years, and it cost about $13 billion to build. The ship is 337 meters long and can accommodate about 5,000 crew members. The USS John F. Kennedy is not yet fully operational but is expected to play a significant role in the United States Navy. So yeah, aircraft carriers aren't just floating airports, they're floating nations. And when one shows up off your coast, you better believe the US means business. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more military tech content, hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you want to see next. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.